Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Friday night, April 10th, and it is springtime in Philadelphia Friday night ops. We're in Harrisburg, and we're going to fly back to Philly, which is our home base. First, I need to get the ATIS in Harrisburg, and that frequency is... Oops, I'm not on Harrisburg. Let's see, Harrisburg, ATIS, 18.8.
KMDT information, Juliet. All at a time 2256 Zulu, winds 300 at 19 gust 31. Visibility 10 statute miles. Sky conditions. Broken clouds at 060, temp 07 dupe temp 05, altimeter 2975, read back all, hold short instructions, advise you have information, Juliet. All KMDT information, Juliet. All at a time 2256 Zulu, winds 300 at 19 gust 31. Visibility 10 statute miles. Sky conditions. Broken clouds at 060, temp 07 dupe temp 05, altimeter 2975, read back all, hold short instructions, advise
Alright,
you.
we have information, Juliet. Then we will call tower for clearance. Harrisburg Tower, citation 1, Sierra Charlie, looking for IFR 2 Philadelphia. We do have Juliet.
Citation 1, Sierra Charlie, Harrisburg Tower, clearance on class, standby, sir.
Alright, in the meantime, we'll close the door. There's a UPS inbound here. Close the door.
UPS 937 with you on ILS 31 approach.
UPS 937, Harrisburg Tower, wind 31019er, gust 31, runway 31, clear to land.
I think my volume is low.
Clear to land, runway 31.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, are you ready to copy?
One Sierra Charlie, 1 sec.
Yeah, no rush.
There we go. Yeah, my volume. I don't understand why it dips down sometimes like that. I do something that causes it, but I don't know what I'm doing. And 1 Sierra Charlie, we're ready to copy.
1 Sierra Charlie, you're cleared to the Philadelphia airport via radar vectors Lancaster, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies on 124.1, squawk 6630.
Alright, citation 1 Sierra Charlie, we're cleared as filed. Radar vectors Lancaster will climb to 3000, expect 10,000, departures 124.1, squawk 6630.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, revac is correct, expect runway 31 for departure, call for taxi.
31 for departure, we'll call you for taxi, 1 Sierra Charlie. 31 for departure. And departure frequency is 124.1. Put that in. Alright, let's get the engine started. Doors are closed, the lights are out. Master switch is on, alternator master is on, nav lights are on, panel lights are on, avionics master is on. Fuel quantity, 2,245 pounds. That'll get us to Philly. Circuit breakers are checked, doors are closed, lights are out. Parking brake is on, rotating beacon is on, fuel pump is on, throttles are idle. We're clear left, we're clear right. Bleed air is over to number 2, number 2 starter is engaged. Number 2 is turning. N2 is on the rise. ITT is on the rise. Fuel valve is open. Good ignition, number 2. Bleed air back to normal. Starter switch is selected to ground. Temps and pressures look good. Engine stabilizing. Bleed air is over to number 1. Number 1 starter's engaged. Number 1's turning. N2 is on the rise. ITT is on the rise. Fuel valves open. Good ignition of the number 1. Bleed air is back to normal. Starter switch is selected to ground. Temps and pressures look good. Engine stabilizing. Everything's in the green. We have ATIS Juliet. We have our clearance. The clock is running. Transponder is on mode Charlie. Squawking 6630. Autopilot climbed to 3,000. Getting rid of that pump. 250 knots below 10. Flight director is on. Altimeter is local setting. Gears down. Lights are tested. Good test. Pill heat, de-ice. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. Flaps are indicated. Cabin alerts as required. Vertical speed reads 0. Airspeed indicator reads 0. And we'll get our taxi clearance. In Harrisburg, citation 10 Charlie with Juliet. We're ready for taxi.
Citation 10 Charlie, runway 31. Taxi via Gulf, left Alpha.
Alright, taxi runway 31 via Golf and a left turn on Alpha for 10 Charlie.
UPS 937, welcome to Harrisburg, exit right when able.
Taxi lights are on, brakes are off. Start rolling.
Exiting right now.
Left brake, right brake.
And UPS
Right brake.
937, you can taxi to cargo area via Alpha, hold short of Gulf.
Taxi to cargo area Alpha, hold short of Golf. UPS 97 Heavy.
Alright. Whoops. Oh, I should be going this way. Yep, alright. Continue with the checklist. Heading indicator turns properly on both sides. Check. Spoilers. Deploy. Full deployment. Light illuminates. Full retract. Light extinguishes. Flight controls are free and correct.
UPS 937, you can taxi to cargo area now via Alpha Golf Tango. Have a go.
Alpha Golf Tango for UPS 937, thanks.
Reverser test. 2 are unlocked. 2 are in reverse. 2 are stowed.
Harrisburg Tower, Diamond 218 Delta Yankee, IFR to LaGuardia.
Diamond 218 Delta Yankee, Harrisburg Tower. Did you receive my PDC from earlier?
No, let me,
We'll do it departure.
actually, can you just resend it? I had to start the client, the XPIO client.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll stand by for PDC. Diamond 218 Delta Yankee, just be advised of a stuck mic.
UPS 937 Heavy. Am I good for taxi Alpha Echo Golf to the cargo ramp?
UPS 937 approved as requested.
Alright, the departure briefing will be departing runway 31. We expect a normal departure with standard callouts. We do have some strong winds. V1 will be 128. VR is 133. V2 is 138. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, with the exception of fire and a loss of directional control, we'll go airborne and either return here to Harrisburg or press on back to Philadelphia. Other than that, we'll climb to 3,000 and we'll fly to Lancaster. Wow, the wind is so rough, even taxiing is, I'm just getting blown around. I mean, it's actually crazy. Alright, Golf and a left turn on Alpha. When the wind is out of my tail, it's a real problem. Alright, and bring up the flight plan here. Go Lancaster, menu, activate. Harrisburg Tower, Citation 1 Sierra Charlie will be ready for departure, runway 31.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, hold short of 31, stand by for release.
Hold short, runway 31, 1 Sierra Charlie. Right before takeoff, altimeter's local setting, nav radios are set. What was the departure frequency? Oh, I put that in, 24.1. Comm radios are set, pitot heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp is off, starter switches are continuous. Fuel pump is on, flaps are set for takeoff, trims.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, winds 31019, gust 31, runway 31, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Okay, runway heading 31, we're clear for takeoff, 1 Sierra Charlie. We have our tower clearance, threshold is clear, landing lights are on, strobe lights are on, taxi lights are off. That is it, we are going. And this is runway 31. Everything agrees, engines are in the green. Spool them up, 40%, everything looks good. Advance to takeoff power. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check, continue. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate, gear up. Gear up selected. Yaw damp is on, gears in transit. Gears up, lights are out.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie to right heading 050 and contact Harrisburg departure on 124.1, have a go.
Alright, 050 on the heading and departure on 24.1 for 1 Sierra Charlie. We're switching, so long. 050. Alright, 400 above the ground, flaps are coming up. And we're turning on course. After takeoff, gears up, lights out, flaps are retracted and indicated, yaw damp's on, autopilot's checked and set, altimeter's local setting. Turn the pump off. And good evening, departure Citation 1 Sierra Charlie's with you, climbing through 2,500 on a 050 heading.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Harrisburg departure radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000, turn right heading 120.
Climb to 8,000 and a right turn to 120, 1 Sierra Charlie. 120 up to 8. Starter switches go to flight. Get that speed back under control. And landing lights stay on. But we can climb a little bit faster. We'll be flying into Philly on
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, when able, proceed direct to Lancaster.
Okay, direct to Lancaster for 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright, direct to Lancaster. We'll be flying to Philly on the Bojid 2 from Lancaster.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, contact New York Center 133.47. Have a good flight.
New York Center on 3347 for 1 Sierra Charlie. Thanks a lot. We're switching. So long. Good evening, New York Center. Citation 1 Sierra Charlie. We're climbing through 6,000 for 8,000 direct Lancaster.
I'm sorry, aircraft calling, checking in, say again.
That was November 1 Sierra Charlie, climbing through 6 for 8, direct Lancaster.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, New York Center, welcome aboard the Philadelphia altimeter 2970.
2970, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Tesla 1010, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Washington 3372, good day, Tesla 1010.
Good day.
So we're on our
American
way.
2057, across Bunstead, maintain 8,250 knots.
Bunstead 8,250, American 2057.
We're leveling at 8.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, climb, maintain 10,000.
Climb, maintain 10,000, 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright. Going to 10. I better turn the cabin pressurization on, or I think it'll freak out on me.
Sorry, guys, American 2057, we might not be able to make the 8,000 restriction at Bunts, guys.
American 2057, that's no problem. Just continue your descent. If you're not crossing Bunts immediately at 8, that's okay.
Roger, we're doing a rest.
Alright, here comes
Good
10.
evening, American 1781, flight level 250.
American 2057, contact Philly approach 128.4.
That's who we'll get next, Philly approach.
American 2057, contact Philly approach 128.4.
128.4, good day, American 2057. Quick update, looks like we are going to make that restriction.
Awesome, thanks. American 1781, New York Center, welcome aboard, welcome to the event. Cross the Harrisburg VOR at and maintain 17,000. The Philadelphia altimeter 2970.
Altimeter 2970 and the RVOR at level 170, American 1781.
Cruise checklist. Fuel quantity 1,967 pounds. Fuel pump is off. Altimeter is the local setting. We're below 180. Engine instruments are in the green. Cabin alerts as required in the current en route weather. We'll have to get the ATIS in Philly. Either something that's not right or it's not up. The 133.4 should be the frequency. I can verify that real quick. That scope. Let me look at Philly here. Wow, Philly's very, very busy. ATIS 133.4, so either I'm not picking it up or I'm too far away. I don't know what the problem is.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, cross Bunts at 8,000.
Alright, bunts at 8,000, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Yeah, south to Speedbird 293.
Bunts is at 20 miles.
200.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, New York Center, hello, cross alert chat, maintain 14,000, the Baltimore altimeter 2978.
Roger, close lurch, flight level 140, copy, altimeter 2978, I believe there.
New Zealand 361 with you, you lost my connection.
New Zealand 361, I got you back, cross the Lancaster VOR at and maintain 13,000.
Lancaster 13,000, New Zealand 361.
Now lately the network has been super busy because everyone's home. So it's been extraordinarily crowded, and it's definitely been hurting the frame rates for me. When the busier it is, it always causes my system to suffer. And I'd say that the traffic volume has just been ridiculous.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, contact Philly approach 128.4.
Okay, Philly approach on 28 decimal for 1 Sierra Charlie. We're switching. Good night.
Good night.
Full jet compares, thank you.
I'm getting the ATIS, so I can't report that.
Can you tell me what that frequency was again, please?
125.4, 25.4.
Thank you.
American 2057, reduce speed to 190.
190, American 27.
Good evening, Philadelphia approach. Citation 1 Sierra Charlie is descending through 10,000 for 8,000.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Philly approach, good evening, expect vectors ILS 27 right, Philly altimeter 2970.
I will expect ILS 27 right, 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright, 27 right. Approach course is 266. Actually, that might have changed a little bit. It might be like some 108.95. I'll pull up the chart. Now that's 27 right. 1 to go. 268 is the approach course. I knew it changed a little bit. It was 266. But 108.95 is the frequency. Crossing altitude is 3,000. Minimums are 200. The missed approach is a climb to 1,000.
American 2057, depart Boja, direct Ferris, and contact approach 125.4. Good night.
After Boja, direct to Ferris, and contact approach 1... Sorry, could you repeat the frequency?
125.4, 25.4.
25.4, American 27.
See, I know I'll get that next. Missed approach is a climb to 1,500, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 on the Modena Vortac radial 115 to Modena Vortac and hold. Alright. We're leveling it to 8,000. Next we'll expect school at 6,220 knots. Got that in 2 minutes.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, we're out of 8 for 6, 1 Sierra Charlie. It is extraordinarily windy tonight. I can actually hear it out the window too. See what the METAR report is, since for some reason I'm not hearing the ATIS. 1334. I'm just not getting it. I've always had this problem for some reason. But the METAR reports wind is 300 at 18, gusting to 26.
Number 10 Charlie, reduce speed at 230.
Slow to 23010 Charlie.
And just for my reference, what's your current indicated airspeed?
We're indicating 250 knots, 10 Charlie.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, descent in range below 180. The altimeter is local
New
setting.
Zealand 361 with you, 11,500 feet.
ATIS.
Air New Zealand 361, Philly approach, good evening. Expect vectors island is 27 right, Philly altimeter 2970.
Expect vectors for 27 right, altimeter 2970, New Zealand 361.
Flight instruments are checked. Primary nav and identified. Glide slope crossing altitudes reviewed. Minimums are
Number 10
reviewed.
Charlie, depart Bogid, direct Ferris, and reduce speed to 190.
Okay, we'll depart Bogid, direct Ferris, and slow to 190, 10 Charlie. And then direct to Ferris.
And 10 Charlie, you can contact approach 125.4. Have a great night.
Approach on 25-4, 10 Charlie, good night. Bogid, Ferris, menu. Come on, it's taking too long. Menu, activate leg. I'm just going to direct it over there.
Fan 46 Charlie, turn right heading 230.
230 for Charlie.
WestJet 112, reduce speed to 170.
170. WestJet 112.
Delta 1846, traffic 3 o'clock at about 2.5 to 3 miles. Above you at 5,000, Boeing 737 join the parallel localizer.
Copy Delta 1846.
Good evening, Philly approach. Citation 10 Charlie's with you at 6,000, direct Ferris.
10 Charlie, Philly approach, roger. Are you able to accept the visual for 26?
10 Charlie affirm, we could do the visual 26.
10 Charlie, expect visual approach on my 26.
We'll expect the visual 26, 10 Charlie. Alright.
Southwest 571, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Oh, come on now.
300, join the localizer, Southwest 571.
Approach, ILS 26.
Baron 46 Charlie, Philly Airport, 1 o'clock and 16 miles port at sight.
Type 46 Charlie.
I'll pull up the ILS for 26.
Baron 46 Charlie, turn right heading 240, equippage approach runway 26.
Gosh darn it.
Right, 240, clear visual 26, 46 Charlie.
My fat fingers.
Southwest 571, descend to maintain.
Y'all get off guard.
265 is the approach course.
Southwest 571, descend to maintain 5,000.
11155 is the frequency.
5,000 Southwest 571, and you might want to get a supervisor on guard frequency.
WestJet 112, turn right 240.
Right 240. Stitches, get stitches.
Delta 1846, descend to maintain 3,000.
Somebody's not being very nice.
American 1854, traffic 1 o'clock. 2.5 miles, tuning westbound at 3,000 to Baron inbound for runway 26.
We have the traffic, American 1854.
Alright.
Station 10 Charlie, descend to maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 10 Charlie.
Baron 46 Charlie, clear to approach runway 26.
Alright. We've reviewed the approach course. Low the lights, I'll turn them on.
Southwest 571, I don't think that's going to work. I'm doing 200 indicated with 170 selected.
Starter switches are continuous. Fuel pump is going on. Landing lights are on. Altimeter I've done like 10 times. And then flaps as required.
Okay, Brickyard 4311, flight press heading base turn at 3 miles. Baron 46 Charlie, contact tower 118.5.
Tower's 18.5.
18.5, 46 Charlie.
And Philly approach Southwest 571.
Southwest 571, go ahead.
Any chance for a sidestep? I don't think it's going to work without going around.
All these guys are lined up.
I'm getting active skies giving me really ridiculous weather right now.
Well, everyone in front of you is experiencing, but I can take you across here. Southwest 571, flight 300, and you're on the 27 right localizer, and increase speed to maintain 180 knots.
180 and 300, yeah, active sky is pushing me almost 200 knots right now. I'm not trying to cause any issues.
WestJet 112, fly your present heading, expected vector across the localizer space.
It is really
WestJet
windy.
112, fly your present heading, do not join the localizer, expect to turn back to join.
Continue heading and will not join the localizer with WestJet 112.
Brickyard 4311, turn lost heading 030.
030, Brickyard 4311.
That's Northeast Airport right there.
American 1790, Philly approach, roger. Delta 1846, contact tower 135.1.
135.1, 1846.
American 1854, contact tower 118.5. American 1854, contact tower 118.5.
118.5, American 1854.
WestJet 112, turn right, heading 300.
300, WestJet 112.
American 1790, reduce speed to 180.
Reduce to 180, American 1790.
I've got those sides on. We cleared the approach. We're about to hit the glide slope.
South 571, airport's jump clock at 20 miles, do you have it sight?
Yep, we got it.
South 571, clearance approach 27 right, maintain 180 and offset vibes.
180 to advise, go to visual 27 right, Southwest 571.
South 571, descend and maintain 4,000, still cleared approach.
4,000 still clear, Southwest 571. We do have the field
American
up.
2057, turn right, heading 180.
Alright, 180, American 2057.
New Zealand 361 with you.
New Zealand 361, Philly approach, roger. Station 10 Charlie, turn right, heading 170.
170, 10 Charlie.
Brickyard 4311, turn left, heading 300.
300, Brickyard 4311.
WestJet 112, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce speed to 170.
5,000 and currently 170.
Station 10 Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 10 Charlie.
American 2057, fly heading 180, expect the vector across the final space.
Flight 180 for now, American 27.
Brickyard 4311, heading 300 and join the localizer, maintain 5,000.
300, join the localizer 5,000, Brickyard 4311.
Station 10 Charlie, turn right 230.
230, 10 Charlie.
10 Charlie, Philly International, 3 o'clock and 17 miles.
I'll call with airport in sight, 10 Charlie.
Philly 571, maintain 180 knots to 5 mile final.
180.05, Southwest 571.
American 2396, clear visual approach 27 left, contact tower 135.1.
351, American 2396.
Philly very close to this WestJet.
logic.
Very close.
1121, Philly approach, reduce speed to 180.
He's 1,000.
We are at 180, 1121. Roger. American 2057, turn right, heading 300.
Alright, 300, American 27.
WestJet 112, turn left, heading 240, and turn the 27 right localizer.
240 for the localizer, WestJet 112.
10 Charlie, are you able to join the 26 localizer?
Affirm for 10 Charlie.
Roger. Southwest 571, contact tower 118.5.
18.5, Southwest 571.
American 1790, fly your present heading, reduce speed to 170.
Present heading 170, speed American 1790.
10 Charlie has the airport.
Station 10 Charlie, clear visual approach, runway 26, maintain 170 knots to 5 mile final.
Alright, clear for the visual 26, 172 at 5 mile final, 10 Charlie.
WestJet 112, intercept the localizer, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, speed checks, 15 flaps going out.
4,000, WestJet 112.
American 2057, heading 300 and intercept the localizer.
300, intercept the localizer, American
Alright, did the approach
27.
checklist. Okay.
And New Zealand 361, reduce speed to 170.
170, New Zealand 361.
We are established on our localizer for runway 26. The glide slope's alive. But we're flying the visual.
Philly first, good evening, American 1781, descending, speed at 6,000, I'm sorry. Speed 190.
1790, turn left heading 360.
360 heading American 1790.
American 2057, you're turning southbound, heading 300 to join the localizer. You're turning southbound.
American 2057, we are on the localizer.
You're south of localizer by 2.5 miles. Turn right heading 300.
Roger, I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to check my nav. Maybe something's wrong with that.
Station 10 Charlie, contact Philly Tower 18.5. Good day.
Over to tower for 10 Charlie. Good day.
Bus Share 112, clearage approach 27 right.
He's busy and he's doing a good job too. Good evening, Philly Tower, citation 10 Charlie's on the visual runway 26.
10 Charlie, Philadelphia Tower, good evening, wind 30014, gust 26, runway 26, clear land, traffic's going to be off your left wing of Boeing 737.
Alright, runway 26, we're clear to land, we have the traffic, thank you, 10 Charlie. Alright, let's start a descent down. We do have close traffic here. Look at this WestJet. It's only half a mile off our left wing. Actually,
Philadelphia Tower,
West
West 112 on the localizer for 27 right.
WestJet 112, Philadelphia Tower, good evening. Your number 2 following a 737. You also have traffic off your right of citation for runway 26, should be no factor. Wind 30022, gust 30, runway 27 right, clear land.
27 right, clear to land, WestJet 112, thank you.
That's this guy right here, WestJet 112. I'm going to start slowing down now.
And out of curiosity, what's the call sign for NWS?
Nordlander.
Norlander, okay.
Sceneries needs to load up here.
Hold short 27 right, landing traffic, thank you.
Hold short of 27 right, Nordland, 9X Alpha.
Alright, speed checks, gear down. Out of marker. Alright, gears down, 3 green. Flaps, 15. 35.
American 91, handoff.
Alright.
American 91,
Autopilot's
124.35.
Autopilot's done.
2435, American 91.
All damp is off. I'm gonna hand fly the rest of the way. I want to feel this wind. It is very windy, dear God. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of deflection. And I'm getting slow. Whoa. Wind check.
Wind showing 30022, gust 30.
Wow, that guy's close. That WestJet is really close.
$1,000.
Echo, Southwest 571.
Southwest 571, turn left on Kilo, ground 121.9.
Kilo 121.9, Southwest 571. What the fuck is... yeah, we might disconnect. The aircraft just shut off for some reason.
Alright, I appreciate that.
I don't know what it's doing.
A little bit of inappropriateness. Alright, runway 26.
500.
Ooh, gust. $300.
Minimums.
Landing. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Philly Tower,
20.
reading American 2057, visual approach 278.
American 2057 Philadelphia Tower, good evening, wind
Touchdown.
30019,
Spoilers
gust 30,
deployed.
runway 27 right, clear to land.
Reversers are out.
Mark Houston, Mark, clear to land, American 2057.
Getting that crazy
Freak
vision
4455,
glitch.
I don't know what happened to the guy in front of you,
60
but runway
knots.
27 right, line up weight, please.
Reversers
One
still.
runway 27 right for Car 4455.
Whoa. Even on the ground, I'm getting thrown around. 40 knots.
Pushjet 112, welcome. Exit right, then turn left on Kilo, ground 121.9.
Exit right, turn left on Kilo, and sorry I missed that frequency.
121.9.
121.9, thank you.
10 Charlie, ground 121.9.
Ground point 9, 10 Charlie, thanks. Philly ground, citation 10 Charlie, we're clear runway 26 on Alpha 2 going to Atlantic.
Runway 255, Papa Sierra, cross runway 26 at Delta, make a left on Hotel, monitor tower 1 8.5.
Alright, after landing checklist.
Philly ground, hello,
Oilers
Beach,
are
1 Foxtrot here at
Flaps are
Atlantic
retracted.
Aviation would like push and start and taxi, please.
November 255, Papa Sierra.
Sin strobes are off, marker beacons off, pumps off, de-ice
November
and Peter heat
255,
ice.
Papa Sierra.
Go for 255.
Starter switches are
Cross
off.
26, left on Hotel, monitor tower 18.5. Good night.
Alright, cross 26, left on Hotel, monitor the tower, see you.
See, November 1, Sierra Charlie, Atlantic or the SBL?
We're going to Atlantic.
Makes my life easier. Right on the Alpha to the FB or to Atlantic. Correction. Good night.
Right on Alpha to Atlantic, thanks, 10 Charlie.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra. Your request?
Alright.
1 Foxtrot here would like to taxi to the runway, and we weren't assigned one.
November 71 Foxtrot Sierra. It's going to be a runway 27 right for departure. Squawk mode Charlie, please.
There's the line of planes coming in.
System right and we're squawking about Charlie 1 Foxtrot here.
I do not see that, unfortunately.
Wow,
Oh, now I do. Cool.
Controllers here did an amazing job.
Papa 1 Kilo, by Whiskey, WestJet 112.
WestJet 112, continue on Kilo, right on Yankee. If you can, hold true to Julia. Snuggle up behind the American 7-3 and contact ramp 130.05.
Alright, transponder going to standby.
Kilo Yankee, hold short Juliet behind 73 and 130.05. WestJet 112.
WestJet 112, one more question. You have a gate number?
I do not have a gate number.
Can you make one up?
Alpha 16. International.
Thank you to the aircraft you stepped over him. WestJet 112 Alpha 16 is going to be your gate. That's for ramp. Make a right on Yankee, short to Juliet, ramp 13005. Thanks.
Thank you.
That's kind of
A terminal.
Southwest 57, 571. You said Alpha Terminal or stepped on you?
No, I was trying to help the guy out, so we're WestJet Parks and Relay.
Oh, I appreciate it. Where are you going, sir?
Going down to the end here, where he told us.
Yeah, what gate?
Oh, Echo 12.
Thanks, and when you get to Yankee, you can monitor, contact ramp 130.05.
Roger.
Alright.
November. UPS 2020 short of uniform and finish pop array text.
Parking brakes on.
UPS 20.
Alright, that'll conclude this Friday night ops, springtime in Philly. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landings. M fuel cutoff 1 and 2, beacons off, the clock is stopped.